Like Uncle Phil and all those loose things the freshman ain't have. Responsible. Oh, you're responsible.
From the site that meant we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with
Kansas City.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
Kansas City. Tyrann Mathieu on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 35-yard line.
Edwards-Helaire on the counter. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Being chased out left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Mahomes now on 1st down. On the move to his left. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Going for it all. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
It's now 3rd and 4.
Number 53, Mike 53. Ready? Check 9, check 9. Watch the safe attack. Check.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught by Watkins. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. A big play there, Mahomes to Watkins. 44 yards.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. Given 9 there on the first down completion. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Chiefs' 21-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes flushed out right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Check. Crunch. Kill. Yellow. Kill. Take 4. Shift.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes completes it to Hardman. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead.
Harrison Butker
and on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And the Chiefs are going to get him. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big. But sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz. And even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes going deep for Hill. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down to the 22-yard line.
59 yards.
A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there.
21-yard line.
Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
That'll be taken about a yard deep, and Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And just no chance of turning the corner.
2nd and 10 at the
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And he slings one that's incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And that takes us from second to third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
Check. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 50.
Mahomes going to throw. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Tano Passigno able to finally wrestle him down for what's just going to be a huge loss, and it takes us to fourth down as well. Here's Dustin Colquitt now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Here's Hardman to return. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it's Chiefs football, first and 10.
First and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Come on and get it.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
Butker now to add the extra point. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Taken in at the 3. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six. Dancing to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was looking for Watkins that time, and now it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Frank Clark in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
And it's third down.
Coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Check 26, check 26. Check nickel. Check.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Not that time for Watkins, and that'll bring up second down.
It's now second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Check safety. Check 3.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Demarcus Robinson, 40 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14-all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Pass looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice.
And this throw will be intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
They'll take over.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Demarcus Robinson, the intended target on that one. But it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Buying time to his left. And this is taken in at the 5. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now it's Mahomes again. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Steps away. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Intended for Tyreek Hill, incomplete. It's 3rd down and goal.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. So they're able to break the tie just before halftime. Now they just don't want anything crazy to happen on the ensuing kickoff.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra point, get the kickoff taken care of, and get to the locker room with the lead that they fought so hard to get.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Escaping the pressure right. And going deep for Hill. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Mahomes firing complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. Mahomes to throw once more. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelsey. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down.
Brings up trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he
picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
14-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. And going deep for Hill. It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone. Here comes Edwards-Helaire on the toss right. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. Forced out to his left. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this one is incomplete. DeMarcus Robinson, the intended target on that one. And it's third down.
It's third down. And
throwing now is Mahomes. Flush to his right. Looking for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
makes the score.
So no problems at all on that one. And there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, With no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. A third quarter action from Kansas City. Second down and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Caught out left side by Robinson. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And the first down, Chiefs.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target, but it's going to be second down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. That one complete to Hill. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 25 yards that time. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into...
This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
Number 10, Tyreek Hill.
A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Chiefs